Streaming live. Alyssa is now drunk. Everything is streaming. Okay. So,
wait, are we actually live?
Yes, but now we're not under the same thing that we were before. So I'm going to go ahead. Is now drunk. Everything is.
What?
Shut up. Just just give me 2 seconds. Okay, it's brand new.
I'm so confused.
It's brand new. It's brand new. Just give me a second.
Wait, what's going on? I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Just for everybody who's now joining us, the old link I put up there is not working, so we have put up a different link that is now working, so hopefully people are finding us on the new thing. I know everybody's confused. Stop confusing us. Everybody's confused. Okay. Hold on. Let me lock the cat out, and we'll get this thing started. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Here we go.
I think we are ready and you're not. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we're going.
It's happening.
It's happening now. Blaine Clint. Got a whole 2 viewers.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Welcome to In the Loop On Air, the only fan-sourced podcast produced by and starring its fans. Starring Clint Novak. Alysa.
For 2 years, Kings Dominion has been celebrating their 40th anniversary, and today we'll be celebrating the new and improved Soak City. My name's Alysa Baird, and we're going to take an exclusive look at Soak City. So let's go check it out. Yes!
Roller coaster expert, Reese Atkins.
In front of Kings Dominion's new ride, Delirium. I have a source, and his name is Clint Novak, and he has told me that in this grassy field behind me, there will be a 200-foot launched RMC roller coaster built in 2017. I have an official Kings Dominion representative, star of the hit show Open Mic Karaoke, Chris Craig, here to confirm or deny the rumors. It's not happening? Chris says it's not happening.
Don't forget Randall. And of course, you. And now, here's your host, Clint Novak.
Yeah. Welcome to the podcast. My name is Clint Novak, and we are ready to rock and roll. We're testing out some new software. We had a shaky intro, but I believe we've got everybody here. Alysa is probably drunk by now.
For the record, I'm not. But
For the record,
more sober than I would like to be.
Oh, okay. There you go. I'm still working on. There's some audio stuff. I'm still working on stuff, but it's because we literally. What time? 7:08. I think I started messaging these guys. And was like, get on Skype instead of Hangouts, and I started like freaking out. And I think we got everything under control. Where we got everything dialed in here. And
Under control.
yeah, look at this. Look at this fancy window we got. I mean, over here we got the on-air microphone, and up there we got Alysa and Reese, and I'm going the wrong way. Jason. Yeah, we're doing like the Brady Bunch thing, like
I'm sorry, Clint. I made some
Hi,
changes.
Reese.
Clint! I made some changes to my setup, and you didn't even notice.
You're looking at the microphone. You're not looking at me.
I made some changes.
Oh my God! So before we even started the show, we probably said 13 different inappropriate things to Alysa, and that was just me and Jason. and then Reese starts hammering something into his wall over there. You still live with your parents, so I assume this is your parents' wall, correct? This isn't your wall, right?
Yeah, this is my parents' wall.
And he just starts hammering into it. He's just like, I'm gonna put a picture here, and what were you using to hammer in? You were like using like a can or something like that.
A can of chili lime peanuts.
Oh my God. I would have given anything for you to just bust that nail right into it and have just have a chili lime whatever go everywhere all over your room. It would have been amazing.
Yeah, that
Just
probably would
nuts
have happened.
everywhere.
Nuts everywhere.
Now, that being said, we've discussed that Alyssa is drunk, but I'm completely wasted if you can't tell. I am absolutely...
So wasted.
Alyssa and I are in a competition to see who can have the higher blood alcohol content.
Yeah.
No, if there was a blood pizza content, I'm pretty sure you'd be winning right now because that's all you got.
Oh, whoa.
That's all you got is pizza. That's all
I'm
you got.
honestly pretty insulted by that because, like, I eat a lot of pizza and I'm a pizza connoisseur. So
I didn't eat a lot of pizza. Okay, I had 2 slices of pizza and 2 breadsticks. I would say that is a not that big of a portion, Clint.
Okay, but out of all of us here, who is the most drunk on pizza right now?
Who? What have you had to eat today?
Not pizza.
What have you eaten?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If we're judging this contest on who has eaten the most pizza in the last half hour, you're winning. That's it.
I will not deny that. It was pizza. It was Papa John's. It was a large pizza. They had a special going on, getting a large for $12 up to 7 toppings. I got a large pizza with chicken and pineapple.
What?
I respect that. I think chicken's a little weird, but like pineapple's good.
See, I like it.
Oh, you know.
I can tell.
So working at Funland, we have pizza there. So often we resort to eating pizza for lunch because we're so busy we can't leave and get something to eat. So we eat pizza, and green olives. Oh, I love green olives on pizza.
Green olives?
Green olives. I went and bought a jar. I bought a jar of green olives to put on my salad, and I didn't eat any of the salad. But I started putting the green olives on the pizza, and that's amazing.
No.
So good. Pepperoni and green olive pizza. Oh,
Ew,
it's so good.
Gavin said pepperoni, sausage, and pineapple. That sounds kind of gross too.
Yeah. No,
Too much meat, and then you just ruin the pineapple because the pineapple's the best part.
Yeah.
So.
Jason, what's your go-to toppings?
Yeah, Jason.
Triple pepperoni. That is 3 times the amount of regular pepperoni.
You just throw pepperoni on your pizza? Just throw it all over?
Triple pepperoni is the best.
People don't do pepperoni right. I worked in a college town called Mankato, Minnesota. Okay, small little town.
I've been there before.
You have not been to Mankato, Minnesota.
You're right. I've never been there.
By the way, just for the record, I want to say before I go into this off-topic story that Minnesota is the best-shaped state out of all of the states.
It's not. What?
It is the best.
Minnesota?
Yes, it is the
Oh my
best
God,
shape. No,
that's just like a rectangle.
it is not a rectangle. It has like
Wait.
things
no,
starting
it's
out.
not.
You just said, before I go off topic, let me go off topic for a second. I mean, who does that?
In the Loop On Air, okay?
Yeah,
It's
that's
off topic on off topic. So, Minnesota, best shaped state. And now, Mankato, Minnesota, there is a place called Gary's Pizza. Gary's Pizza right off campus. Like, literally, you walked off the last parking structure, and you're in the parking lot of Gary's Pizza. And they do sauce, very, very thin layer of cheese, then pepperoni, and then the cheese on top of it. So you don't see the pepperoni on it when you're eating the pizza because it's all underneath the cheese. It's so good. So good.
I think you go either way. I think both are good.
Oh, so good. So, Jason, double or triple pepperoni, huh?
Yes.
I want to hear, like, what does a call to Domino's sound like when you call, like, hey, Domino's, may I take your order?
You just ask for triple pepperoni pizza.
I was acting like the guy you're calling. You don't tell me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Domino's, may I take your order?
Yeah, hi. I was looking for a pizza, triple pepperoni.
What kind of crust?
Whatever you got.
Okay, whatever we got. You want hand
This is like
tossed?
the stupidest call ever.
Hand tossed?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, and you said
I'll see you guys at Costa Radio.
you said pepperoni?
Yeah, triple pepperoni.
Triple
That's 3
pepperoni.
times the amount.
Hold on. Hey! Do we do triple pepperoni on our pizza?
You better do.
They said there's going to be an extra charge for that.
That's fine.
And Reese left.
As he should have.
As he should have. Okay.
I should have.
We're moving on. Moving on.
I just want to say that Virginia is the best shaped state. So.
Why do you say Virginia?
Because it's got like a cool little. Okay, first of all, like it's like a triangle, and it like has like a little like stairs almost, and it's like going down, and it's got this like little tiny point in the end that nobody goes to, which is kind of cool because it's like this like little forbidden area that nobody actually knows about. And then you like go up, and there's like Northern Virginia, and then you got the Northern Neck, which is just like this little like arm like hanging off of Virginia. So it's just kind of awesome.
Do you guys know what's going on right now in Richmond?
There was a protest.
Yes, they shut down 95. They're stopped traffic on 95.
And you know, I drove past that spot on 95 today, so I'm glad that I missed that. Yeah.
Right before they rolled out the Black Lives Matter banners and stuff. So yeah, they shut down right outside of Richmond, or no, right in the middle of Richmond. So
yeah.
You know, it's kind of crazy. I don't, I definitely agree with their cause. I don't know if their method of getting their point across is the best way. I don't think, hey, let's piss off a whole bunch of people on the interstate is the best way to go about that. But
I don't disagree with their cause. I get the point, but the Black Lives Matter movement, and don't get me wrong, there's plenty of peaceful protesters who are angry about something and they're handling it in the right way, and I totally respect that. But many factors of this movement are going completely out of control, and this is just another example of that.
Yeah, it's a little too far.
But that
why
is,
did Coaster Warriors say "Lord knows what happens in Richmond"? Because I just want to represent in Richmond right now, because Richmond is like the coolest city ever.
It is in the state of Virginia. It's probably one of the coolest shaped cities in the state.
It's so cool. It's like
I don't even think Clint has been to Richmond. I think
have been to Richmond.
Richmond is so cool.
Okay, get this. Okay, when I first moved here from Minnesota, I moved to Virginia. I was in some apartments in Fredericksburg, and within 2 months there was a shooting in those apartments, and I said, screw this, I'm moving to Richmond. So I moved to Richmond and commuted every day to Fredericksburg for my B101.5 job, and lived in Richmond. So I lived in the Glen Allen area, so it was kind of an uppity, nice part of Richmond.
That's not
Alysa, weren't you posting Snapchats from the city of Richmond like yesterday?
I live in Richmond.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
thought you lived in like DC. I don't know why.
Well, I'm from Northern Virginia, but I live in Richmond over the summer. So.
She's there because that is a good central location to count signs.
It is. I'm actually going to be counting signs in Richmond in like 2 days. So.
Jason could care less about any of this. He is just waiting for the what day are you guys free to hang out at King's Dominion speech. That's all he's waiting for. That's the only reason why he's here. Oh, by the way, Randall's not here this week. That's who we're missing.
What?
Yeah, no Randall. There's no Randall up there. Yeah, no Randall.
What?
Yeah, we forgot about Randall.
I don't even know who you're talking about. So.
All right, so this week we don't have very many videos this week to watch, which is crazy because we got all this cool new software to use, and it plays the videos much nicer than previous versions. And we've got Carter checking in from Universal Studios Hollywood. You guys know about this new attraction out there, the Walking Dead permanent haunted house that they put in there?
Yeah, I don't get it.
We're going to be talking about that, and he's going to show us a little bit of that. You think it's dumb?
I hate Walking Dead. It's so dumb.
See, Walking Dead is one of those. I really got into it for like the first 3 or 4 seasons.
Yeah.
But literally, when the last of the people I liked were killed off, I just stopped watching. Like I get it. That's what makes it so great is they don't really tie in and keep the characters. They just kind of get rid of them.
Yeah.
But when you leave, like, I hate the kids. Carl? No, yeah, Carl. Oh, I hate Carl. He drives me freaking mad. Partially because he's the reason why half the people die in the show anyways. But he just drives me crazy. Anyways, Universal Studios Hollywood has a new house out there. This is a video from like 3 weeks ago, but Carter just sent it in today because we have a slow video day. Chris, our buddy Chris, is going to be checking in from Washington, D.C. because...
nice.
Yeah. And Josh, our buddy who wants to be a co-host on the show, is going to be doing 2 check-ins, one with a question. I believe it's a question. I didn't actually listen to it. All it said was Reese Adkins, and then I stopped because I figured we wanted to know. And Reese just got up and left. And he's going to be checking in from Adventureland out in Iowa as well, which I'm shocked. Didn't we have somebody else check in from Adventureland in Iowa recently? Like, wasn't Ranger there or something? It's crazy that so many people are going to Adventureland. All right. Who do we got in the chat room there, Reese?
Oh, sorry.
We got Ariel.
Let me say this before I start my Pokemon Go adventure here. We have Alysa Beard.
Okay.
Ariel is in the chat. Adam is in the chat. Gavin Taff is back. He's a legend. DJ, touting his typical.
Larson Loopers are life.
Yep. Is going off. Ryan Wilcox. Ranger. Oh my god, I love that guy. Ranger is my dad. We have
What?
Two dads?
Hang on.
What? Wait, Jason.
What?
Is there something I don't know about?
I don't. What is going on right now?
You know what I just thought? If Jason is Reese's dad, does that mean that Alyssa, you're gonna soon be his stepmom?
Clint, this is all your fault. I was
just-
ready to catch this Pokemon, and then you told me to look at the chat room, and it went away! Oh my god!
It is a bad time to set down a lure and incense, my friend. It is In the Loop on air time. Come on now. Come on.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna put a lure too. Or
Oh, jeez.
incense or whatever it is.
Did you guys see the video that Reese did from Busch Gardens doing the Pokemon stuff?
Nope.
You guys didn't see the video? Oh my god!
I did.
No,
It was fantastic.
I didn't actually.
Oh,
Great job,
it was
guys.
it was
Why
great.
does it have so many dislikes? People are-
I can't tell if it's because people are so upset with Pokemon right now, or if it's because you are hosting it, or I don't know. I honestly have
Let
no
me be
clue.
clear. If you have a problem with me in that video, I just did what Clint told me to do. So I just literally the video consisted of Clint saying, "Hey Reese, do this," and then I did it.
You,
Okay.
And I was paid nothing. So
All right, if you in the chat room, if you think we should watch the video, just say something like Pokemon Go video or something like that. We'll watch it. But if you guys have already seen it, we're not going to spend too much time on it. All right. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about Pokemon Go before we get into some of the videos because we've got time. What level are you guys?
how do you find that out? Oh, I'm level 5.
You just yelled at all of us for not being big enough Pokemon fans.
Oh, wait. There's a Nidoran. Is that how you say it? Nidoran?
I'm really upset that I didn't get that Pokemon. I didn't have it. I'm level 9. So.
I'm level 17, almost 18. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm 11. So Jason just kicked my.
Ooh,
Jason
ouch.
It's because Jason's hosting all these damn lore parties at Six Flags Great Adventure.
Yeah, it's like, hey, they're paying me to play Pokemon. Or maybe
Sorry
they're not.
that I have a real job, so.
Actually, Busch Gardens Williamsburg is doing one on Sunday. I don't know if you saw that.
You know why they're doing it on Sunday? Because they're copying Jason's idea.
Yeah.
We're doing ours again.
Was that your original idea, Jason? You came up with that?
No, but we created the event.
When are you doing it?
We're doing it. Our next event is Saturday, this Saturday from 12 to 2. And we have a phone charging station. We'll have games. We have one of the gyms is the Batmobile in Movie Town. And we have different colored flags. And whenever a team takes over the gym, we put up the colored flag. And we all cheer.
Oh, that's so cool.
So it's like a physical reactions to a virtual game, and that's really awesome.
That is cool. Now, we did something at Funland on Friday night. Just kind of, we have 2 stops. We don't have any gyms. So what we did was we just put lures on them for 2 hours, and people came in, and we said, we made announcements and stuff. Whoever caught the largest Pokemon, according to the CP, we would give them a $50 play card. And the issue we had was everybody caught a 588 Rattata. So, so we're like, how are we going to split this? Everybody gets $5. Yay. They didn't like that. So we gave them all $50, but it was, probably should have thought that out a little bit more, but yeah, it was fun. They loved it. They're like, we and all they did was they sat in cafe and played Pokemon on their phones. They just, they sat in between the 2 stops and they just kept collecting. It was nuts.
Did they spend any money? Did you?
They bought food. So I mean, what it cost us? What it cost us $10 to buy the lures? That's it. So yeah, it was crazy.
Okay.
Gavin is asking, what's everybody's highest CP Pokemon? All right, let me dive into my. I've got a 700 Vaporeon or whatever it is.
Vaporeon?
Vaporeon, yeah.
God.
I have a 1015 Jolteon.
What? 1,000?
1,015.
Let me ask this. I don't know this very well. Let's say you get a Rat-a-tat and you power it up to the most it can be. Does that mean that that's as high as any Rat-a-tat can ever get, or does that mean you could still catch a Rat-a-tat that could get more than that?
You can get more than that.
So you could catch a Rat-a-tat that could go in the thousands.
Probably not, but I think it's possible. Really, I guess.
Because I mean,
I haven't seen that.
I have characters in the game here that are almost maxed out to their fullest power, and they're only like 400. So does that mean that if I can catch another one that's like 800, then max it out to 1,000? I don't think that's it. I think the Rat-a-tat's not going to get any bigger than 800 or whatever it is.
Let me check here.
Yep.
That killed the conversation.
I'm a 70. I have a Nidoran that's 79.
I just want to go ahead and go on the record and say I don't necessarily think that Pokemon Go is a good game. I mean, this game is it's so buggy.
Because so many people play it.
I don't know. I think the software is really bugged out.
The one thing that I wish that they would fix, and I'm sure it's going to come up soon, is when you're trying to trade in your characters to the professor, I wish there was just like a bulk, like click on all the characters you want to send off and send them off. Because when you like go to Busch Gardens and you catch like 40 characters, then you're what was that?
What is that?
That's why
all I saw was like Alyssa's face go like this into the webcam. I'm like, what is going on?
What is that hat? Oh
what is
my
that
God.
hat? What are
It's
you
a
doing?
Pikachu hat.
It's a Pikachu hat?
Ridiculous.
This is why I've disowned him as my father.
You can't do that, son.
Jason, you are no longer my father.
Jesus, Clint, please, God.
All right, let's go. Let's watch our first video. We got Carter checking in from Universal Studios Hollywood. Let's go check that out. This is the new Walking Dead house and its facade. So let's check it out.
Yeah! What is going on in the loop on air, fans? I am checking in again from Universal Studios Hollywood, where they have just opened recently on Monday, The Walking Dead walkthrough attraction. This is the year-round haunted attraction by Universal, and I'm about to take you inside the queue line, and we're in the queue line now for The Walking Dead. They are doing a special, if you're a pass member, you get front line access today, and I had to sign up for it. We are now in the world of The Walking Dead. These doors are awesome. They're animatronic. Luckily, they put them in the queue. Good thinking, Universal and John Moody. Because if they didn't, you would be very long stopping the main pigment. We'll see you on the Midway.
All right, that is the Walking Dead attraction.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I liked the door that they had, the iconic "Don't open the door" thing. That was pretty cool.
So is this like a maze?
Yeah, it's a haunted attraction. It's like a haunt at any other place you'd go to.
But do they have like characters?
Yeah, it's a haunt. It's a year-round haunt.
I don't get that at all. Why wouldn't they have just taken that basic concept and made it into a ride? Like a year-round haunt? It just doesn't. I just don't buy that.
I don't know. Like, okay, so when I was first watching it, I'm like, that's stupid because that's like the most cheap thing they could do. I feel like they're like, we want to do something Walking Dead related, so let's just make a room where people can walk through. Like that is like the most low budget thing they could do. But at the same time, then I saw the queue there, and I'm like, actually, that's pretty cool looking. I don't know. I'd have to see the inside to really be convinced. But
yeah, I think this is obviously a trial. If it works there, it's going to probably go at other places, and it could work. It's one of those things where you never know until you try it. So they're trying it out, and we'll see how it goes.
I'll say there was like 9 haunted houses at the. What's it called? The Universal Orlando Horror Nights. And out of the 9 of them, the only 2 that I didn't do was like Walking Dead and one other one. So
The Walking Dead maze was terrible.
yeah, I heard it was really bad.
Last year was really bad.
The thing that drives me crazy about Universal Studios Orlando when I went this past time, it's so busy that all of their mazes are just a queue line. That's you're just walking through a queue line. So
honestly, like, it was funny because when I went, I really respected King's Dominion because King's Dominion, like, they hold you back and have you wait a second so you guys can go in like small groups. So then it's scary because you feel so vulnerable either behind you or in front of you, depending where you are in your group. Whereas like the Horror Nights, there was a constant line, so I didn't really feel particularly vulnerable as I was walking through. So.
Now, since you brought it up, talking King's Dominion, we got some information that King's Dominion announced their houses to some of the cast members this past week. And we have a blackout maze coming to King's Dominion and a trick-or-treat witches maze. Along with, and you know what? Those two, the blackout maze, I'm looking forward to in a way that I've never experienced a fully blackout maze before. But I'm also.
So it's just going to be dark.
Yeah, it's just pitch black, and some other mazes they have like a rope that you just kind of pull your way through the house, and the characters have night vision goggles so they can jump out at you or not jump out at you, just be creepy and get all close to you.
I guess it would just be like make noise and like you feel their breath. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, so they have that. The thing I'm looking forward to most though is they're moving the Resurrection from the front of the park to the bandstand stage by the Eiffel Tower, because that's always a very congested part when they're trying to do that, letting the characters into the park. So to be able to move that and make it a bigger, better show, I really like that idea, and looking forward to that. So. And we're seeing one maze I'm sad to see go. We're seeing Club Blood go, which is a bummer because that's one of my favorites.
That's weird.
But Slaughterhouse is going, and Slaughterhouse. Wasn't that really the first maze that was on this higher quality, or was it Dollhouse? I know one of the two.
Was Slaughterhouse the one where they like have frozen like body parts?
Yeah, like a heated room and then a frozen room. Yeah, it's by Drop Tower.
Okay, yeah, that was one of my, because I haven't been to the King's Dominion haunt in forever, but the last time I went, I remember that one, and I thought that was really cool, so that's too bad.
You know what is a better Walking Dead house than the Walking Dead house? Is the King's Dominion jail house that they have in the outer Flight of Fear queue line. That's a great house, and it has that theme of, like, the Walking Dead prison.
Really?
So, yeah, it's not a Walking Dead theme, but it's just a prison, and it has a very Walking Dead-esque feel to it. So,
well, 2 years ago I went to the Kings Islands haunt, and they had it was called the Kill Mart, and it was supposed to be like zombie kind of thing, but you're like walking through a convenience store. I don't know if Kings Dominion had it, but that was my favorite one because it was just so cool because it felt like I was in a movie where the convenience store had just been like terrorized by zombies. It was awesome.
One of the first years I went to IAPA when it went to Orlando. They kept up a house at Universal Studios in one of their huge, what do you call it, the back lot or whatever, one of their stages, one of their stages. They kept up the house, and then during IAPA, they did tours of the house.
Oh, that's so cool.
And brought the characters back and showed you the experience, and it was Christmas gone bad. It was like...
What is it?
No back is on the rocks.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, it was like a Christmas gone bad street and all that stuff. I didn't actually get to go do it because I was busy editing videos. But Will Holder, he was there back in the day, so he got to go do it. And I want to say Matt Grass maybe was the other guy who was helping us out that time. So yeah, so I saw pictures and it was just amazing. So
one time, me and Matt Grass went to a bar and it was insane.
You went to a bar with Matt Grass?
Yeah, I won't go into it here.
That doesn't sound legal.
All right. All right, so so that's King's Dominion. What's going on there? I guess another video. Do we want to go see Chris's video?
Sure.
Here we go.
The Washington Monument. No, I kind of feel like they should put a drop tower on the side of it. They could charge per drop, and it'd reduce the deficit. Better yet, make this whole thing a theme park. I mean, Congress is already a circus, right? I mean, they've already got a show venue, an observation tower, overpriced food and beverage, construction, lots of gift shops. Construction, gift shop. Snoopy, construction, long lines, gift shop. Castle, gift shop. Film props, construction. And this is the Fast Pass line, gift shop. Star Trek, Express. Now this is a pin trading program I could get behind. Hey, I think this is Epcot, gift shop. It's already halfway there. Anyways, here's the lunar module. Gift shop. Some other planes. Gift shop. Air Force. More planes. Gift shop. Rocket. And such. How many Pokemon did you find?
About 3. But I found the gym. It's around the other side of the American History Museum. There's a sculpture down the hill beyond the flags, and you can only get close enough to the gym if you're on the balcony near the flags.
Good to know. Thanks for the tip.
Oh my God.
That was awesome.
And
Gift
construction, gift shop. Construction, gift shop. I love Chris's videos. It's awesome. Chris actually did a video with us. We just haven't gotten it up yet. What was it, the Flat Rides video we did? Yeah. He messaged me like 2 days after the video, and he goes, I was studying up on the King's Dominion carousel, and I really think we should go back and reshoot that part. It's like, no, that's okay. Is it enough to do a whole video on? He's like, yeah. And I was like, we'll do that later. We'll just do a whole video on the carousel. Chris is in the chat room. Chris, that was his mom, he says. Awesome. Chris's mom. Chris, I ran into somebody at Funland today, an employee. His name is Gabe. He said he went to school with you, and when he found out that I was a roller coaster enthusiast, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm mildly popular on the internet. He goes, oh, do you know a guy named Chris Keith? I was like, I do know a guy named Chris Keith. He goes, yeah, he went to Riverbend. He's really big into roller coasters. I was like, I just filmed a video with him last week. So there you go. A guy named Gabe from Riverbend says hi.
Yes. Now, Clint, I would just like to say that we do have an echo, or at least I have an echo on my end. So
I do not have an echo on this end.
I do.
on my end.
It's not on my end.
So that's all that matters, so continue.
Thank you. That is all that matters. It's funny, though, when we were watching the video, I felt like there was a lot more of him saying gift shop well after the gift shop. Are you sure none of your browsers are up? Are your browsers, you mute all of that stuff? I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Nobody else hears the echo, though, so that's what's important, right? All right. So do we want to continue, or do we have a topic we wanted to talk about? We've got about 20 more minutes to go. We've got 2 videos from Josh to hit up. So
Can we just stop now and just...
Poor Josh! What was up with that? Just for the record, Josh, that was Alysa, and everybody else just got up and left.
I respect them for actually doing it.
Wow. There you go.
Well, that's just you and me, I guess.
Well, Jason is gone. Can we point out the fact that there's 6 good humor bars back there?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Like boxes of good humor bars?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And a Lumiere. And a nose right there, so.
And Mickey Mouse. Oh, hi there, Mickey.
Oh, Mickey!
Oh, dear God.
Hi, guys.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. All right.
Huh? Sorry. How
Mickey, so whatever.
I feel so left out.
Hi, what's up?
Oh, wait, I do have a Mickey.
Reese is left out.
I stepped away for 10 seconds, and I don't know what happened.
Well, it's a goodbye.
I didn't even realize I had a Mickey, but look, I've got a Mickey. I've also Got a unicorn from the Minions.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It's actually not mine. It's Sherry's.
Okay, can I just say I have the coolest item here? This is a candle scented like beach club at Walt Disney World.
Cool.
It really smells like the resort. So.
I have the same. I have a similar one.
Which one do you have?
I have. It's called the Beach Club, but it's made by a different company.
Oh, lame.
All right.
I have a candle that smells like Jason Balinskis.
Ooh.
That's not weird.
Good humor bars?
Does it smell like sweat?
Oh my God. All right, we're gonna watch Josh's Adventureland video. We'll save his question, but while we're doing that, you guys dig around and find up some topics. I know some people have posted in the not the chat room, but I think in the what do you call it, the group. So find those, and we'll watch Josh's video real quick.
What's up in the loop on air? It's Josh. I just right now we're on the Skyride, which goes right through it, which is absolutely incredible. This ride is pretty intense. Airtime it doesn't have the best airtime, but it's got some great hang time, which I've never really felt on a coaster. Like, you go through the corkscrew and you just almost stall there. And then there's some weird like twist elements where you stall, and the drop is just incredible. If you've never been to Adventureland, I highly suggest coming here and checking it out. And pretty much the only good ride here is the Monster. The other ones are just kind of, yeah. So make it out here sometime. The Monster is incredible, and I'll catch you on a coaster.
All right, something happened with the audio there. You guys hear it?
Nope. Well, we heard
Negative.
I didn't hear the beginning of it.
Okay. Again?
What?
We heard it at the end.
What's up in the loop on air? It's Josh, and today I'm here at...
What the hell's going on?
What is happening right now?
I have the shittiest mix. I have the crappiest mixer, and it's so old, and it's been podcasting with me for like 12 years, to the point where there's like dust and crap all over in it, and so it's very finicky. That's the best way I could describe it. But the good news is all of these videos, touch of the button.
In Iowa, and I just got off the
back and forth. Look,
Monster, and
touch of the
The
button.
show's just going great.
It's.
I think you just gave like 6 people an aneurysm, so.
All right, so now Josh is yelling at us because he said he said it like 15 times. My second video is not a question. So now I really want to know. I know it starts with Reese Adkins. I know that much because he said it at the very beginning when I was queuing it up. He said Reese Adkins. So
I'm a little bit disturbed by that,
all right,
Josh.
do we have topics coming up? Do you guys have them?
I don't know.
I got it.
Boy, you guys are all
Great.
Yeah, Alyssa just went into nap time mode. She got her Mickey and she's like, no, I'm done. Podcasting is for losers. All right,
Universal sucks.
we'll do Jason's last hurrah, and then we'll do some of the topics. All right, here we go.
real name. If you recall last
week... Hold on, blah, 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 blah. I need to... I know. I need to start it over. Here we go. We're starting it over.
Right now, I think we may be off the air.
Huh?
What's going on?
I'm trying to
fix the audio. Like the Twilight Zone.
I'm trying to fix the audio.
Dimension of time. Dimension of space.
There we go. Can everybody hear?
It's frozen.
That's because I stopped the video while I was trying to fix everything.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're okay. I'm going to go ahead and hit the button now.
Reese Adkins, if that is your real name.
Oh
if you
my
recall
God.
Last week, I sent in a video from Dollywood where I said that Blazing Fury is nothing more than another coaster credit. Which is true. It is nothing more than another coaster credit. Yet you said it is your favorite ride of all time and the best coaster you've ever ridden. Wow. That's a load of garbage. Just like Blazing Fury is a load of garbage. Now, I can see how a weakling like you might like boring Fury. But if you want something more intense, packed with more airtime, and is just a far more extreme ride, I encourage you to ride a Wacky Worm. Now, these things can be found at any mediocre or better carnival. And these things are not 400 feet tall, not even 100 feet tall. Hell, they're not even 22 feet tall like Blazing Fury. No, they are an astonishing 10 feet tall. And they are packed with so much airtime, so much intensity that when you get off it, you'll be like, oh my God, I want so much more. And the best part about it, these things are portable. You don't know how safe these are. You can even die on them. You know, I think the best part of coasters is knowing that you could potentially die on it if for some reason the restraint broke or something. That's so much fun. So if you want to graduate from a kiddie coaster, ride a behemoth like a Wacky Worm. And next time you're at Dollywood, after you spent your $60 to $70 to get into the park, if you like Blazing Fury so much, I challenge you to spend your entire day from park open to park close riding only Blazing Fury. And then when you get off, tell me, is it really still your favorite?
Wow.
Shots fired.
Yeah. Well, and unfortunately we don't have any time for Reese to combat that, so we're just going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you guys very much for watching the show this week. I think you personally went to Josh's house to kick his butt.
All right, listen, Josh, if that's even your real name, I don't know you. I don't know who you are.
Uh-oh.
What I would like to begin by saying is, if you noticed during the video, I looked down. I was catching a how do you say it?
Rat-a-tat.
Rat-a-tat?
One thing, Reese.
That casual ass Pokemon was more important to me than whatever you just said. Now, what I would like to say is that this man, Josh, I was totally rooting for him to get on the show. However, I'm completely against him now. That was totally uncalled for. And let me just say that I stand by Blazing Fury. Blazing Fury is a great ride. It is my favorite ride of all time. I've told everybody this. And, you know, it's a unique attraction. I was surprised by it. I was thrilled by it. If you disagree with that, Josh... Oh!
You just broke my audio again.
I'm just kidding. Josh, great video.
Reese is a little cranky today.
Great video, Josh.
Just a little cranky. All right, there you go. Sun up to sundown, riding fire in the hole.
Yeah, that's
fire in the hole. All right, so what topic do we have to talk about? We had a whole bunch of suggestions.
Well, people wanted us to elaborate on how you asked me to be on this show by getting down on one knee in front of Cinderella Castle.
I mean, it's the only appropriate way to propose such a amazing venture.
All right, here's a topic for you. Stephen Coriel comments, when will KD stop working with Mondial?
You know, Windseeker, okay, so Windseeker and the new Delirium ride are both from Mondial. Now, Windseeker, I felt like that was enough for them to say, I think we'll go a different direction next time. But I guess Hoos cost a ton of money for their disc pendulum rides. So,
I don't think it's that. I think it's that Hoos is even more unreliable than Mondial.
They are pretty unreliable. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's just such a weird design for Delirium. The way the restraints are and everything. Uh-oh.
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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, that was weird.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Josh J.
Oh,
Smith.
man.
You know that movie where the ghost takes over Skype? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
I didn't see that, but it looked scary.
I can't see me at all. Can you hear me?
Not only that, but I feel like it has totally ruined the whole effect we were going with the 3 videos because now it's all
ruined.
It's all ruined. We should hang up now before it gets worse.
What does it even
You know
look
that
like
episode of
now?
iCarly with Neville Papperman where he says that she will rue the day if she doesn't kiss him on the mouth or whatever? iCarly is my favorite show.
Miranda Cosgrove has the most like weird face ever. Like, there's a reason she has a billion memes.
Oh, the hell was that? All right, I guess I'm going to be doing the show for the next 8 minutes by myself because Skype decided to shut down. It was going so good, too. So good. So good. Let's see if we can get Skype back up here. I have to hit a lot of buttons to do this, so you're going to have to forgive me if I can't concentrate and talk and hit buttons at the same time. We're getting better. Bloop, 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 bloop. Let's see if we can get this going. We're close. I feel the connection coming.
Hey,
we got one.
What?
We can't see you. Yes, click. There you go.
Welcome back to In the Loop on Air. So Miranda Cosgrove, I don't think Miranda Cosgrove is an ugly person. She looks okay for my taste, I guess.
What? She is beautiful. Is my thing on?
Alyssa's over here saying that Miranda Cosgrove has an odd face. I'm just saying that
No.
Miranda Cosgrove isn't ugly. I don't look at Miranda Cosgrove and I'm like, oh my God, like that. I think Jeanette McCurdy is way more attractive than Miranda Cosgrove. However, Miranda, she's not bad.
All right, so if Alyssa can't join the call, it means that everything is now thrown out of whack, and we no longer have you guys in the picture appropriately.
I know. I'm looking at the stream and
and you cannot see the smirk on Reese's face because it's being covered up, but he has this smirk on his face with, yes, I know, I can see the screen, and I am not on it. It's getting better.
I'm trying to get like in the small window frame on my end, but there's such a delay on the video.
Well, that's because you're looking at the wrong one. Oh, there. Does that help?
Oh. Yeah, now I can get... Oh, is that how it looks online?
Well, no, now it changed to that because it finally dropped Alyssa, so then you guys went up into the 3-screen window. All right. I think that's enough of that. I
this together.
Next week, we're definitely going to have this down, and I'll have a backup filter, so if there's only 2 of us, I'll be able to click on that filter, and it'll just automatically crop and do what it needs to do. But
I'm not interested in being a part of the show if Alyssa's not on it.
That's why we're hanging up now. All right, guys, that does it for the show this week. Sorry for the test run of the new software. I definitely hope it is...
Hold on. We're sorry to everybody but Josh Day Smith.
All right, but, we do want your feedback. So stick around the chat room while I'm going to chat with you for a little bit after we're all done signing off. So, and we're signing off right now. So thank you guys very much for watching, and we will see you guys on the midway.